Hi Virgo, welcome to your monthly general reading for August 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, it could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Virgo, what do we got here? Virgo. All right, Virgo, August 2020. Queen of Cups, that could be Cancerian. Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, good gracious. Knight of Pentacles, that could be Taurus. For me, I read that as Taurus. Four of Pentacles, all right. Okay. All right. Are you dealing with the aftermath of a relationship that just ended, Virgo? Good gracious, what's going on here? All right, what's this Two of Cups? Let's see. King of Wands, that could be Sagittarius. That could be you're deciding what you want in a relationship because of an ending, or you're deciding that what you want isn't possible in this connection, and you're formulating a plan and ideas and want to go after what you do want. What's this Ten of Swords? Why haven't you ended it yet, though? What's this Ten of Swords? Okay, that jumped. Knight of Wands. That could be Sagittarius. All right, what's this Ten of Swords about? Not said, well, I said Sagittarius, so I'm honoring it, but I read this as Sagittarius. I read Knight of Wands as Leo. What's this Ten of Swords? Justice, that could be Libra. All right. Two of Swords. All right, so this could be about you deciding to finally let go, having that clarity to see what is, and to realize that you can't fix this and you can't make it be what you want it to be, rather that an ending is as it should be. An ending is what is fair and just and what is called for. It's something to kind of consider and not try to make it into, I shouldn't say kind of consider, not try to make it into something it isn't. You've probably been doing the lion's share of something, and you need to let whatever ending has naturally come about, or what ending has come about, stand. There's no fixing this. It shouldn't be fixed. Things are as it should be. And if you're having a hard time letting go, it could be because you're kind of feeling like maybe you still should be connected, or you're just still having a hard time emotionally with it. That's okay. That happens. Maybe it was rather sudden. It happens. I don't want to sound callous when I say that, like, well, it's okay that you're suffering. I don't mean that. I think you're probably feeling a range of emotions right now, and it's been very difficult to see it, that things are as it should be, and that you will be able to let go of this. It might be hard right now, but perhaps the key is to just not have any more contact so that perspective can settle in. What's this Three of Swords here? Because we've got perspective coming. Why? Okay, Three of Swords and Three of Pentacles. Here's the thing, as soon as you're able to get some time by yourself, you'll get that perspective. You'll be able to nurse those wounds. You'll be able to kind of mourn and grieve and care for yourself emotionally, and be surrounded by people that will support you emotionally to get through this. But still kind of hanging on, or still having to be in a situation or in proximity to someone that might not be working out, is difficult, and it does keep you hanging on, and it kind of makes things really topsy-turvy emotionally, because you're having to re-injure yourself by being around a situation that should be done and over with. So it's like just constant re-exposure it can be damaging. So this is about you being able to finally grieve and care for yourself once you do let go. Once you do accept that ending, you'll be able to get that perspective that the seeing that it's over and done will outweigh the missing or the coulda, shoulda, woulda feelings that might come up. Because there's work to be done here. There's places to go, people to meet. There's someone else to meet. What's this Knight of Pentacles here? Oopsie. What's this Knight of Pentacles here? Four of Swords. All right, good. This is Four of Swords. Well, I like that. Once you get, okay, so look at the stability that happens once you're able to kind of let go and transition out of this. You get to have some time on your own and think for yourself and just kind of regroup. Perhaps you're throwing yourself into work to help ease the pain a little bit here. Perhaps this is sadness over someone taking your skills or your contributions for granted, and there's just no fixing this. There's no amount of pizzazz you can throw at this to revive it because you're not aligned, and you're throwing all of this generous, grounding, stable energy after a situation perhaps that doesn't deserve it. You deserve that for yourself. You deserve to be able to get to this clearing to where you have time to plan for yourself, stability, and a rest to be able to work out these feelings. What's this for? Pentacles here. What's this for? Pentacles for Virgo. Temperance. That could be Sagittarius. Okay. Well, I like that. So again, we come to this sort of clearing of peace and of being able to just kind of lay low and process, and being relieved to be able to do that once you are able to not have to be daily exposed to this person or situation anymore. It looks like you're feeling in deficit here. You're like, I can't get any peace. I can't let down because I'm not out of the situation yet. So this is saying, what's showing here is that as much as you can, remove yourself from the situation so that you can start to grieve and move on to what's in front of you. It doesn't look like you're moving on to anyone new per se, just that there's recovery and perhaps an outline for what you might want in the future, but you're not quite ready to do that yet. August is a laying low. August is a getting out of this and then getting to a place where you can lay low and just kind of get rebalanced again. Get some perspective and get that balance back. You can hear my cat in the background dragging something around. What else for Virgo? All right. Six of Cups. Embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindled relationships, children, or childhood. So this could be that you're trying to kind of make something work that has longevity for you, but it's like, you know, just kind of accept that this, at least for August, it is not meant to be, and you need to get to a clearing to where you can kind of put this in the proper perspective for yourself. Four of Raphael, which is also Four of Cups. Seek out other possibilities. There you go. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. And this is you being able to do that. It's just letting go of the situation. And this might not be, you might not still be in physical contact or in proximity with this situation. This could just be you grieving it anyway. That you're just going back and forth in the grieving process, trying to accept that something's over. Things are as it should be, but you still miss them, or you still wish, shoulda, coulda, woulda, what could I have. That's okay. That's all part of the process. It's okay. So I'm glad that you come into this clearing at the end where you're able to let go and get that perspective. On the flip side, well, not on the flip side, another perspective is self-care after some surgery here. That whatever, if there was a health issue, it does get resolved, but you're going to need to have a plan for care in place afterwards so that you can get the recovery and the healing protocol set in place that you need to. Because there's a lot of swords here that could be about surgery, and it was a necessary surgery. It sets things to right, pardon me, but there's recovery here, and the recovery might take a little bit longer than you need it to. So find someone that you can trust and rely upon to sort of be your sentinel or guardian through the healing process. Okay. All right, 6 cups, 4 cups. I pulled this one because it came out with that one, so yeah. What else for Virgo? The Shield. You are safe from harm. It's almost like the worst is over. You're just navigating the aftermath of this. It's which you're going to be fine. It's just there's this at the onset, and it's like, oh gosh, there's that crisis event, and then we have the healing and the perspective and the rejuvenation and recuperation afterwards. So you are safe from harm. I think this is someone coming in to help with your recovery or your healing from this, also your perspective and your being able to get that perspective you need. Okay. Oh, I didn't do this one yet. That's for Virgo. Competition. Summon courage and confidence. All right, I'll allow it. You know, the thing is though, like I don't, there's a time and a place for that. And if you're down and out and grieving and needing kindness and compassion, that's what you need. It's not about, come on, suck it up, buttercup, and all that. And I mean, pep talks are fine, but maybe tomorrow, maybe not today. You know what I mean? Can you handle this? Yes, you can. But maybe you also need to be able to get to a place where you just feel safe emotionally for a little while. This isn't the time for that go-getterness. That comes later. Right now, I vote for you just kind of healing and coasting and sorting this out. Virgo. The thing is that this is going to be leading up to, once you get that peace and serenity and stability and perspective, you're moving on to better things. It's a new beginning for you. You're restored, you're healed, you're set to rights. It's a new beginning. So this recuperative period, once you get there, is going to be very good for you. That's for Virgo. Yay! Okay. Okay, so we've got 3 of Cups reversed and the Devil reversed. This is you probably this could be breaking free, going to treatment for addiction and breaking free. Something was starting to get out of hand and you're nipping it in the bud. Breaking free, dodged a bullet here. This could be a scenario where someone's not being true to you or there's cheating involved. We got the 3 of Swords with the 3 of Cups reversed. That could be an affair. And what's done is done, and you're picking up the pieces and you're moving on, and you're not going back because this probably happened before. This is a Devil Capricorn, by the way. And you're just like, nope, I don't need to give this any more thought or chances. I'm getting out of this now. I'm seeking safe haven, and I'm moving on to better things. All right, so you're coming out of the woods on this one. You might be grieving or healing. But it's necessary, and you're on to better after this. Okay, Virgo, I hope this was helpful. Happy birthday to you later in the month. All right, much love to you. Take care.